Hey friends, I have 5 brothers and almost all of them own their own businesses, and they have kids. So when InkSonic asked me to review their DTF printer, I said yes. Now I can make team tees, company t-shirts, and upstyle some of my own clothing with some ideas that I've had floating around for a while. The first thing I did when the InkSonic arrived was unpack everything and plug it all in. I followed the directions in the booklet for feeding the DTF transfer film. I shook the inks and filled the ink tanks on the side of the printer. With the included syringes, I pulled each color of ink through the tubes to fill each cartridge. This took a minute and I had a friend help me just to double check that I was doing everything correctly. Once the cartridges were filled, I downloaded the InkSonic custom RIP software. I'm not super techy, so this took a minute, but it was self-explanatory. In the program, I uploaded an image, then sized it and positioned it. I clicked Rip, then Print. I right-clicked and picked Print again and let the printer do its thing. Now you'll notice that the printer adds a layer of white on the back of your images as it's printing. That's so you can iron your image on any color, even black, and the color will be bright and beautiful. After I printed my initial image, I printed some eye images for a t-shirt I want to make. Next, I printed a tie and vest for a button-down shirt I want to make, inspired by the Japanese designer Rei Kawakubo. Once everything is printed, I'm going to add DTF powder to the back of each print. This powder is a hot melt adhesive that bonds the print to the fabric. You want to make sure you coat it with the DTF powder within a few hours of printing your image so that the ink is tacky. After I assembled the InkSonic curing oven and programmed it to 160 degrees Celsius, I cured each printout for about 12 to 14 seconds. This will melt the DTF powder just enough to give it an orange peel-like texture after it's cooled. Now you're ready to iron on the images. I figured out the placement of each printout, then cut around them close to the image. Using a Teflon sheet, I ironed each printout in place with an iron. Now you could use a heat press here, but I wanted everything to be precise and I didn't want to mess up my shirt, so the iron worked best. I cut the tie so that it would fit on the placket of the shirt. I also positioned the iron-on vest and pressed it on. Don't worry about the bubbles you're seeing. Sometimes that's moisture, and once you iron it down, they completely disappear. For the t-shirt, I'm cutting out the eyes in a circle shape and dotting them over the front of the shirt. Finally, for the painting printout, I ironed it on cotton and put it in an embroidery hoop and added beads to it. I love the way this looks. I really like this InkSonic DTF printer. I can do so many things with it. I can make t-shirts, I can make artwork, I can upstyle clothing, you name it, I can do it. I'm going to leave a link for everything I used for this project in the description below. Thumbs up if you like this video. Leave me a comment and I will get back to you. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already and press the notification bell so that you know I have a new video. If you want projects that I don't share anywhere else that are a bit more personal than what I share on YouTube, follow me on Patreon. And if you want even more inspiration, grab one of my craft books. I think you'll like the Big Ass Book of Crafts Volume 2. And I'll see you real soon. Bye, everybody.